Ladies and gentlemen, welcome back to another AFK Arena video. Now, so far for the month, we are doing really good for our summoning session. We already have enough for over 100 summons, but we are really slacking on these stargazer cards. So we're going to try to make some progress today in the Forsaken Necropolis. Shouldn't be too difficult, I hope. We have a good amount of damage, good amount of survivability. Let's hope for a good run. Let's go. I think the biggest issue we're going to have is with the Wilder Tower. In the Wilder Tower, we just don't have any damage. Alright, this is off to not the best start. I don't want to have to use our... Don't want to have to use Mercs anytime soon. Try Pharrell. The Pharrell. Unfortunately, he's only Elite Plus. Still should be able to cause a good amount of interrupts. And if we can prevent them from doing ultimates, it'll be enough. Very nice. Much better start to 131. A lot of gold to be had here. I believe 135 is dust. We're coming to a point now, though, where we need XP more than dust, even. Seems like that is going to be just a horrible wall for us. Oh my goodness, that did not go too well. Let's try that. Kaz. Ouch. Wow. Okay, this is quite a good amount of CC here. If we can get rid of that Kaz before she does her ultimate. Second ultimate's up. They have a lot of good ults. Third ult. I'm not sure where that came from. 132, get out of here. 135, how much dust is it? 3,600, and we need those 5 cards more than anything. That's going to be a tough decision to make in the winter event if they have stargazing cards. I know faction scrolls is probably what we need the most, but stargazing is just so much more interesting to me right now. Probably because we've had very few sessions. And there's going to be a lot of scrolls to have in the new voyage. I know there's at least 10 faction scrolls, and there's 2 chests where you get to pick heroes from. Stop it with these Athelias. I think this is better. I think Pharrell should be down here. Alright, this is looking good. But if they have the stargazing cards, we'll probably end up going with those. It's time to start saving up our Labyrinth tokens. 240k for Arthur, who's probably going to end up linking up with Chimera, since Chimera's going to be our first 5-star. I think that should be about 4 months. I think after 4 months, 240k should be possible. Plus, you need 4 months so you don't spend diamonds on resets, since you have to buy the shards 4 times. We'll go over all the patch news on Monday. There's quite a bit. So I wonder when they're going to introduce a hard mode. That would be an easy way to add more content. There we go. Screenshot that. It's going to bring us up to over 10k dust, which is still not enough for our next level, but pretty close, I imagine. Alright, another 600k gold, 4 more levels to go. We're also going to save, if we beat level 140, we're going to save those cards for the session as well. Want to do all the upgrading once a month. If she can survive long enough to get a second ult off, we should be alright. Ooh, that arrow to the face. Ooh, she made it somehow. cards is it? 24. Heck yeah. I still think we're going to go with GraveBorn cards for the next session. I mean, Walder would be good too. Oh, we got smashed. Alright, let's try this. Ah, but look who it is right there. We got to get away from that Savez damage. We'll take a look at the next 2 levels. If we have to use our Merc here, make a decision on that. It's looking a bit better than last time though. First ult is up. Yeah, this is a done deal. I really want to save the Merc for tomorrow. Unless, let me see, do the weeklies reset tomorrow? Alright, we might as well use that Merc on 140, even if we don't need it. Look who it is again. Cannot wait. We could have her. Could have her ascended before the year's over. We're going to do that session on the 31st, so... She's not casting an ult. I wonder why not. Alright, 140. Who should we use? Who's it gonna be? I mean, Baden is the most powerful. Pharrell is, of course, my favorite. Let's stomp somebody out. Who's it gonna be? I don't think we can stomp out Tassie. We can get one of these. Pretty much same thing regardless. Man, that's some pretty awesome damage at the beginning. Kind of like a GraveBorn Athelia. It's not gonna work out though. We have to get the Pharrell in here. Oh, oops. Who else did we have? If he can get his ult off, we should be in business. Tassie was able to dodge that ult though. 140 took a good amount of retries. Just needed Pharrell's ultimate to finally land. Somehow they were dodging it every time. Let's see if they dodged it on this one too. Or did he even get one off this time? There we go. Looked like three characters dodged that off. Yeah, somehow we got the W. Even with them dodging the ultimate. 24 faction cards. That is going to be added to our session. It's not in the Soulstone category. So we'll have a lot of food. We're going to have those 24 cards. So far we have another 16. Not doing too good in the Elite Soulstone department. We'll have to beat some 160s, which I'm not sure any of our factions can do it. I thank you all for watching. At least we have 5 cards so far for the session. Pretty sure we'll have at least 10. But yeah, we got to see how that winter event turns out. Because, oh man, having another 110, 120 faction cards all on Athelia. We could get a 5-star Athelia maybe. Who do they have over here? Yeah. Boom. Imagine. I mean, just having an Ascended one on free-to-play, but imagine somehow having a 5-star free-to-play. A lot of fun that would be. Y'all have a great day.